YouTube, what's up? This is Zell Nation, and for this video right here, I will be reviewing Supergirl season 1, episode 14, and for this Supergirl episode, it was leading off by episode 13, just with the husband. That in this episode right here, the husband just had a funeral, just for his wife, Astra, that had died last episode, and everything else like that. And that when the husband came to Alex's apartment, when Alex and Kara are back, he came there and he asked Kara to come with him, just to see her aunt's off. That and doing that meeting between her Astra husband and Supergirl just I see her aunt off, and Astra husband just had promised that he would kill her in 2 weeks or something like that. And during the first part of the episode, after she came back to work, she had found out that Cat Grant had hired a new assistant. And this new assistant is not nice during this episode. She is not nice at all during this episode. And also the first part of the episode, during this episode right here, that when Alex and they came into the DO, and that when Alex just had wanted to tell the people, just I wanted to tell Carver the truth, but Hank had to tell her not to tell her the truth, because Carver see her as a hero and a sister at the same time, and she would tell the truth. Supergirl probably wouldn't look at her the same, and plus the relationship probably was strained and everything else like that. And during this episode also, that Cat Grant, Lucy, and Jimmy was in the office just with Cat Grant, and Cat Grant wanted to know just where Max Law was at, just for a story. Just like Cat Grant, she always just wanted to put stuff out there just to see it was selling at, and that with Jimmy just had to tell her, you just can't assume that he missing and everything else like that. And that when she told him just to find out what happened with your reporter skills, she said. And after that, and plus after that scene right there, Hank had sensed some kind of disturbance just by the DO computers. They found some kind of prisoner, an alien prisoner or something like that. And then when Alex and plus her team just had came in, they just get the prisoner that had escaped everything, and everything else doing that team thing. And then when Alex and her team just had to fight just their way, just had to fight the bounty hunter that was closed up and everything else. That he had a suit on and everything else like that. And doing his suit and doing the fight, Alex and first our team was knocked down and knocked out. And plus the bounty hunter that was named the Master Jailer. In case y'all don't know what they call him in that episode, he calls himself the Master Jailer. And plus the Master Jailer just says took the prisoner just to his ship and knock him out and kill him just for justice. He said, to me, that's not justice if you don't bring him through no trial and anything else like that, just to prove what he did. And plus after what he did, all you do is put him in jail, just depending on how bad it was. But this Master Jailer still hold on to just the old values. He just kills them. Just with no kind of trial or nothing. He just kills the people. And and that what Alex and Hank was just with doing some investigating just on the matter. Just after they find out that this wasn't the first time that the master jail was killing, and that was the man named Aaron when it came into his office and everything like that. Everything I think his name was Aaron. If I'm wrong, y'all can tell me in the comments. And his name was Aaron, and plus he told the people just some information about the case and anything else like that. And plus after that, and that when and that when Alex and Hank just was figuring out how he was killing everybody. It was that he was killing them like in prisoner numbers. And plus they find out that the master jailer was killed just for capturing people in order and everything else like that. And just in my opinion, I think the master jailer just was a killer. To me, he just a killer to me. Just to kill people because they're guilty or something. And plus you don't even know if it's true. They're just killing people for no reason. In my opinion. And that when Hick and Alex just had to tell Supergirl just for the last person was that 22445 I think what they call the prisoner. And that was the message jailer called 2445. And he was the last prisoner I think and he had to kill, and that was Supergirl was trying to fight the jailer. She had escaped and everything else like that just for the chains, but he took the prisoner away with her and everything else like that. And that was the second time that Alex and Hank just had to figure out the master jailer had to be somebody just from another planet who knew these prisoners and stuff like that. And plus they find out just at the last minute, just when Alex and Hank just they thought it was the Aaron partner Warren. That it was actually Aaron, the other man who they came in questioning about the case, everything like that. In my opinion, I couldn't have figured out either who was the real bounty the bounty master jailer, because he had that thing on his face, everything like that. I couldn't figure out who it was. Then and that when Aaron and that when Supergirl came down and just was checking on Alex, everything like that, and that when the master jailer just had got hurt too. And that was Supergirl just hadn't woke up because she got knocked out by the master jailer at the time that she was checking on Alex, her sister. And when she woke up and everything else like that, let me just say that she couldn't have used her strength because the kids was a red sun. Because the red sun dampens her power and everything else like that. Plus, I knew that, but I didn't know the master jailer had knew that. I just should have known. I should have known. He just want to know that about the Kryptonian some of that, because some Kryptonians just not affected by the red sun like some is for some reason. And doing this episode, then doing an episode right here, towards the end, that when Alex and her team just had found the place with when just with a bounty master jailer just by holding the people and everything else like that. Then and that when Alex and first her team just had found it just by some blinking light underneath the ship. The ship like had give it away just where they was at and everything else like that. And when I figured out where they was at, and then when Alex and everybody just had figured out just where the ship was at and everything else like that, they had blow sometimes C4. I think it was C4 or something like that. When it blow down the ship and everything else like that. That's just my opinion of it, and everything else like that. That's just my opinion. It's some kind of C4 they say they use down there. C4, some kind of bomb they use down there to get inside the ship. And then the master jailer just had fight Alex and everybody else who wasn't there. And then when Alex just had shoot the ceiling to let some sunlight in. And then was Supergirl just had came out and just beat the master jailer and puts it in the episode. Supergirl just had let Max Lord out, and that just my that my opinion that in my opinion she let Max Lord out just to prove that she's a better person just than he is. And that was the difference between her and Max Lord, because Max Lord is so close-minded, just like Lex Luthor, and they don't see the good in people and everything else like that. Sound like we do. It sound like that other people do in the show. YouTube, I'll see you later. If you got any requests you want to do down below, put it down in the comments, like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see y'all next video.